Assemblyman Santabarbara teaming up with the Amsterdam Mohawks baseball team once again to host this annual Autism Night.
It's a fabulous night. It's an event for individuals and their families who are affected by autism, but it's really for the entire community. Thank you for joining us today.
Oh, it's great to be here to talk about this exciting event for our community, and I hope that people can come out and join us on Monday, July 24th. The players are going to take the field at 6:35 p.m., but there's going to be plenty of activities and exciting things to do.
Love it.
Families are all welcome to attend. Admission is free for anyone affected by autism and their family, so it's a really special night that the Mohawks are excited to participate and partner up for this.
Going on about a decade now. We were talking about that you've been doing this.
Yes.
Your son Michael now, of course. He gets excited every year for this, doesn't he?
He does, he does. We are
okay.
excited to throw one of the first pitches out. There'll be a number of pitches being thrown before the game. Kids will have to have a chance to participate, go out in the field, engage with the team members. And in between innings, there's going to be special events. They usually stop and they have kids come out, and adults as well. People from Liberty ARC, Schenectady ARC, the Autism Society will be there. They'll all be hosting special activities and providing information about autism awareness, autism acceptance, right. A lot of the legislation that we passed at the Capitol over the years, and some of the new bills that I've introduced, and the work that we have left to do. It's important to do work at the Capitol, but events like this are also important to engage the community in autism acceptance.
As we're talking about these more inclusive activities, we're starting to see more and more of them. We saw them just this week at the Saratoga County Fair. They were doing a sensory, friendly day for people. Do you think things are changing? I do. I think in the time that I have been at the state capitol, I have had the opportunity to work with a number of groups and organizations to host these sensory-friendly events, these autism acceptance, autism awareness events, and I think over the years, the acceptance and inclusion has grown, and it's inspiring. Once you see organizations start to do this, the Siena basketball was one of the sensory-friendly events that we hosted. Other communities, other organizations want to do the same, so that they welcome all families and to let them know they are welcome and included. And these are families that sometimes they don't go to these events, but we want them to know that they're welcome and special accommodations are being made so that everyone can participate.
Testament to your hard work. And correct me if I'm wrong, but the number 1 in 44, correct, people affected by autism in this
Yes,
country?
that number is always changing, and that number is every so often updated, but many families right here in our community are affected, but across the state and across the country for that matter. So it's important that we take steps to make sure everyone is included. This is one of those events. The Amsterdam Mohawks are excited for this. They're going to be wearing special jerseys.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're going to have a number of different events. So I encourage people to sign up on my website, nyassembly.gov, under Assemblyman Santabarbara, or call my office, 518-382-2941, to get registered to attend, or we can also do it at the gate. But I will be there. My son Michael will be there to welcome everyone. We hope that people can come out and join us.
You often say this about your son. I read this all the time where he says autism does not define him.
Yep.
What does that mean to you?
Exactly. What it means is that with Michael, we try and include him in everything. I have 2 kids. My daughter Mariana, who's at college. I include my son Michael in everything. I've always included both kids. I never shy away from letting them try things, letting them participate, and that's part of the learning process. My son's he's grown to love baseball. He also loves cooking. He's a great chef.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, does he still do his little online show?
He does.
Awesome.
He does.
Cool.
He does. Chef Michael is what they call him at school. So we adopted that name at home. We always get excited when he comes home and he's able to do some cooking for us. We're looking forward to exploring new opportunities together. And every day we find new things to challenge ourselves. And people often ask me, what are some of the things you're teaching Michael? And really, the reality is he teaches me new things every day. He is my inspiration for events like this. As I say, he loves baseball. But the kids and the families that I work with, have an opportunity to work with at the state capitol, they are my inspiration. And I try to be their voice at the state capitol for a number of different issues. And as you said, we have advanced in so many areas, whether it's healthcare, whether it's workforce opportunities, education. We have advanced in so many ways, but we have a lot of work left to do. And events like this really highlight that and get the community engaged in supporting these initiatives that are very important for these families.
Assemblyman Santabarbara, thank you as always for coming in again. Autism Night at Shuttleworth Park in Amsterdam this coming Monday, 6:30. Check it out.
We'll be there. Yep, hope
We're
to
back
see you
with
there.
more news and weather right after this quick break.